My head was in a very well-meaning manner because for her this was the big comeback and her heroine was coming back and she said, पूजा जी आजकल के सब लोग जो है ना वो लिप्स को थोड़ा प्लम्प कर देते हैं, वो तो आपको जरूरत नहीं है मगर वो फिलर्स भी करते हैं तो आप कर लो ना.
When you think of all these women who are going to watch this, what's something that you want them to take away?
Well, I think that what's so beautiful about this show is that I think that you have a 12-year-old, you have a girl like Plabita that age, somebody comes from a small town struggling to make it in the city of what I call sometimes unrequited dreams. And then you've got, Shana's character who's kind of battling with whether, she can be, can she produce a child or can she not produce a child? And there's Lily, who's a single mother, different age group, and then there's me. And I think that to me the most liberating part is being able to play my age and not want to compete with Shana's character, or not want to compete with Labita, or not want to compete with Amrita, who's younger than me as well. I think to be able to be comfortable in our skins, it's a great line. But then the world expects us to kind of gloss things out. And I was telling, Alankita earlier, very interesting because when I came on the set and the first 2 days of shooting, and my hair and makeup people were people who worked with me back in the day. And my head was in a very well-meaning manner because for her this was the big comeback and her heroine was coming back. And Rani had all that hair and the sari and all that, and she said, पूजा जी आजकल के सब लोग जो है ना वो लिप्स को थोड़ा प्लम्प कर देते हैं, तो ऐसे याद यूज कोलाजन. हाँ, वो तो आपको जरूरत नहीं है मगर वो फिलर्स भी करते हैं तो आप कर लो ना. No, she was trying to really.
I think she was being well-meaning. Yeah.
I told her, I said, मेरी जान, I said, you realize कि क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक रिंकल है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऐसा हो जाता है जब भी मैं करती हूँ, इसीलिए मुझे लगा अच्छी ने चुना है. अगर मेरा चेहरा वैसे ही होता जैसे प्लबिता का था या आलिया का है या एक 30-year-old का है तो मुझे ये रोल नहीं मिलता. तो ये रोल की खासियत है कि वो 49 years की है. उसकी इंट्रोडक्शन में वो कहती है, cover this under eyes.
The first scene is that, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that people are just not ready because we've been told that, you're supposed to kind of, because all the tools are available. There's Botox and there's kind of, the anti-aging cream and then there's the filters and there's all of that. And we've been told that you have to just be frozen in time. And we do not want to kind of give in to what is the most natural thing in the world, which is aging.
Because I think I'm so glad we are of a different generation because it affects us lesser. I think because we are from the 90s or the 80s, we are a little less affected by it.
Yeah, but when you look at a Glenn Close, for example, and you see her in Fatal Attraction, and then you see her, in that film on Netflix with The Good Wife. I mean, she's a different size and a different shape, but she's as sensual because she's claimed herself for what she is and where she is. So I think that itself was so liberating. So I think that I would speak on my behalf, and I think that women of my age and women who are kind of from that generation, slightly older, slightly younger, it's time to just kind of tell ourselves that we need not be relegated to just merely being elders because we are now on the cusp of, scoring a half century. I'll be 50 years. I just turned 49. On the 24th of February,
I'll be 39 in 1 month. So I'm but I'm loving it.
My head and heart like I'm perhaps 30, just wiser. I wish I was as wise at 30. I wouldn't have kind of just restricted myself in that sense and tossed away my femininity. But I think just claim the space, enjoy the times. We've taken leaps ahead, but yet we've gone backwards, and just stop trying to be what you're not.
Thank you so much for both of you for taking out time for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.